What's the problem with telling a wife she should make her husband feel like a king? Here is a post that someone shared of Nia Long making the following comment regarding her husband who, I guess, cheated on her. She shared, "Too much attention from a side chick makes a midlife crisis man think he's a king." And below that, you can see where I put, well, maybe if you were making him feel like a king, ... And I literally was bombarded by so many women bashing me and telling me that I must be a pick-me. And for those of you who don't know, a pick-me has to do with some female, I guess, that wants to be picked by a guy. But little do they know that I've been picked a very, very long time ago, and I am happily married. So no, I am not looking to be picked, but I am very much an advocate of a healthy, happy, loving, supportive, productive marriage. I am pro healthy, loving marriage. Why? Because I feel like marriage is the ultimate life hack. Did you catch that? I feel like a healthy, loving marriage is the ultimate life hack. You literally, the two becoming one together, can rule whatever part of this world they want to rule, in whatever industry, in however way they want to make an impact. It can be so productive and powerful that nothing can touch it, that nothing else can compare. So the question is, why were women so angry with me suggesting that she treat her husband like a king? I believe the main problem is we are in a society right now where so many people are anti-male. They have a problem, especially with women, saying anything positive or productive about a man. Why is that? Why do they want us to bash men? Why do they want us to call men dogs and look at their weaknesses and glorify their weaknesses? Why is there a problem when a woman especially talks about a man's gifts? For a living, I study the body and mind and how to have high performance activity from the body and mind. And since I am sold on the fact that the human body and mind are amazing, so I'm also sold on the fact that when a woman is operating in her best body, mind, emotion, and relationship, and the man is operating in his body, mind, emotions, and relationship, then we can have harmony on earth like we've never seen it before. And the reason why those women were bashing me is because they haven't seen a positive male role model, maybe in their own family or in their own relationships. So they only have seen negativity. So they want the negativity exploited. They want to feel justified in their right to be angry. So they want the negativity exploited and glamorized. I'm not going to do that. There's a bunch of people who will, and you can find that online on social media all day, every day. But where I'm concerned, I am always going to see the strengths, point out the strengths, and call out the BS. Because it's BS if you are a woman and you are not showing up and doing the things that can bring out the best in your man, to where he would be dumb if he ever tried to leave you. That's what you should be asking me. You shouldn't be saying, how dare I say she should treat him like a king? You should be asking, oh, what are those benefits of treating him like a king? How can we both benefit from me treating him like a king? Why is that the secret sauce? How is that powerful? Because if treating him like he's dumb, inadequate, and weak is not working, and it's actually causing your relationship to get weaker and weaker and diminish into nothing, then just maybe you have to have a different perspective. Just maybe you have to walk into that whole marriage unit with a different mindset. Just maybe you have more power than you think. Therein lies the issue. Women, you don't want to accept the fact that you have more power than you think. And so instead of you accepting that power and cultivating that power, it's easier for you to just bash a man because of your freaking daddy issues or because of your freaking toxic male relationship issues that you chose to be in. You don't want that conversation, do you? So I stand firm on what I said. Treat him like a king.